Every day you're waiting for me, see what I wear, huh? To wear or not to wear? See, I really need a bigger bag, even just a. How many houses in here? Only two even. Two houses. And it's already so big. I have some more upstairs, so you see, if you see your master with a big, how you say, Santa Claus bag, then you know it's no cakes inside. Don't even dream about it. It's only keys. Keys and telephone. It doesn't even fit in here, the phone. What to do? If it fit the phone, it don't fit the keys. If it fit the key, it don't fit the phone. It's already very big. No wonder the Queen of England, she always carry big bag, doesn't she? She has bigger houses than I do. Many rooms, yeah? And many houses, yes. She has so much, I heard she has so much property, she doesn't even know half of what she has anyway. So, she's a very simple woman. She's simple lady. She just need a lot of keys for the palace. Yeah, nice to see you. How many new ones today? Raise hands. Wow. Oh, new one today? Oh, new one. Welcome, welcome home, welcome home. And welcome all upstairs, all people. Oh, you're not that old, are you? I'm sorry I had to sit up there, but better than nothing. Better than outside, huh? Outside, can they see? Outside, do they have television system or not?
Yes.
In the yard, they can see also?
Yes.
Okay, hello, yards people. That makes them happy, yes. That we haven't forgotten them. Well, there are some Westerner. You can come down here, sit if you want. Yeah? Always squeeze up there. Such a long legs and small area. Long legs and short room, huh? Poor thing. You can squeeze that here. Honey, can you please do me a favor? Put that on top of that. First up for me to touch a little bit. They like it that way, even though I don't know what to make a difference. Yeah, down. Down this way, honey, this way, so you can put your legs. Yeah, and that one on top of that one. Yeah, and that one also. Both of them. Yeah, that one first. Yeah. They like it, you guys like it. That I pick up the chair. Put up here, behind there. As one person can sit there if it's a small person. Yeah, then put that one on top of that one. And put that one on top of that one. No. You cannot turn around. Like that? Okay. Push in more inside. Is it possible? Okay. Is it safe?
Yeah.
Oh, put that on top of that if it goes. Lucky I don't have a grocery here. Oh. Okay, good. And you push this one in there. Yeah, somebody can sit there. Yeah, maybe you can sit there if you want. Small guy better. Chocolate, you want to sit here? No, never mind. I'm afraid you don't have the translation, so you sit. You okay? Okay. If you're uncomfy, you sit here in front of the guys. At the moment, I believe you're both guys. When I'm here, you have no preference. Guys or not guys, it's the same guys, yeah? Hey guys, it's fun today wearing all this stuff. Someday I feel fed up, but today I feel okay. Yeah, I can bear it. Yeah, not too bad, is it? Cute, huh? What? It is beautiful. Yeah. Yeah, but you've seen it before.
I haven't.
Nothing new. I keep recycling. How did you make your eyelashes so beautiful? Mascara. I can do so long. Oh God, you have press conference there, madam? She's struggling. Help her, please. Help. From where? Hungarian, that's why you don't understand English, huh? Yes. so. Okay. Yeah, yesterday I was coming home and thinking of your hugging stuff. Did you hug any guys today or any girls? No.
I hugged Marcela, the sister, the Czech sister, the blonde translator.
Where is she?
She's gone. So I gave her a hug.
Before she go, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, people.
Guys, no guys.
Yeah, they don't really like hugging too much. You know, guys, if you hug them, it's something else coming on. It's not just an innocent hug. So I would not advise you to hug any of the guys here. Yeah. Besides, you never know if he's married or not. Or have a girlfriend somewhere, and then we might have a little bit of conflict. You see, they come here already very difficult for men to come. You see how little men are? Yeah, because mostly they have to stay home and work for their wives to come here. Or not come here. Yeah. She controls all the money, by the way, so if he wants to come here, it's have to have a lot of diplomatic connection and negotiation. Do you understand that or you don't understand that? No, because you're not married yet. Wait until you're married, you will understand the system. They told us that this is a male society. I have believed nothing of that. I guess some of your brothers, married, yeah? And I don't know, they become, different than when they were younger, not so go-getter anymore because the wife takes care of everything and spoil them rotten. So if I ask them to do something, they say, oh, maybe tomorrow or after tomorrow. I don't even know if we continue to live the next moment. Everything we have to do, we do now. Especially when it's not late. Oh, when even for dog food, I say, please go get some dog's food and bring here for the dogs. And he didn't bring it. He said, maybe tomorrow or after tomorrow. I say, how about you? If I tell you to eat tomorrow or after tomorrow, would you be okay with that? I said, oh, in that case, no, not really, master, no. And why for dogs? It's like, I can't believe it. And then when I asked some of the people, why your brother like that? They say, oh, his wife, their wives, spoil them too much. That's why. Okay, wives, don't spoil your husbands too much like that. And he become like a zombie. Zombie, okay? I don't want to say zombie, so I get zom. You understand? Yes? Of course, the husband go out working, and then go home. The wife control all the money. So in that case, I would be spoiling my husband. If it would be easier to spoil, huh? Yeah, you control everything. And then give him just a few dollars every day to go out just for coffee or something. That's it. Nothing more. I remember my sister also do like that to my brother-in-law when I was younger. I didn't understand why, but that's the way it works. And it works well. It works all the time, everywhere. No? Yes? See that? Huh? And the husband is very happy with it. Yeah. I also don't understand either, but that's the way it works, and it works all the time. All the wives have to do is just say, honey, I'm going to see master, okay? Of course, okay, right? Of course, okay, right. You see, men, you are a little bit silly. You should do the same like woman, then you get everything you want. Sissy sassy a little bit. It doesn't hurt. Nobody looked at home. Nobody look, only you and her. So who cares? Who cares how you act? You go to her if you want to come see master. Honey, I need some money. I love you so dearly, but I want to see the master. Okay. You let them taste the same medicine. Yes, otherwise, they're just too smart. We women are too smart. We outsmart men all the time. And they think they're tough and they are in charge and they're on top of everything. Yeah? Yeah, it's funny, some marriage are not, or some relationship are not going well because the woman don't sissy sassy enough. Yeah? The more sissy sassy, the better, the better the relationship. No? Yes or no? Maybe I'm wrong. I've forgotten what it's like. Listen to your mama who has no husband for a long time. Yeah, but it's like that, no? No, I learned it from a woman disciple. They told me the tricks. Yeah, even if I have forgotten, they told me, and I remember. No, but I never had to play like that with my former husband. I don't remember playing anything. He's the one who's very affectionate and always, go and get me, but I'm always cool, not doing much, really. Yeah. Maybe I wasn't very interested in marriage. That's why. Maybe I was too young, or maybe I was elsewhere, my heart, my thinking, my mind elsewhere. Yeah, I don't remember sissy sassy ever. Yeah, no need. We were okay. Yeah, but one time, I was long time ago when I first began this job, this business. One sister of yours from Brazil, accompanied me from Brazil to the other countries in South America. And I said, how come you can go such a long journey and for a long time? Your husband didn't say anything? He just let you go? He said, yeah, he just let me go. I say, no complaint? You just asked and he said, okay. He said, just sissy a little bit and then he okay everything. I said, how you do that? He said, 让我走嘛. Let me go, huh? Just like that. Hug your style and then talking like that, and then all the husbands all soft like a cooked noodle, like a boiled spaghetti, and they do everything. Yes. So this is a lot of yin and yang, huh? The soft winds always, huh? You see the water, huh? So soft and no foam, nothing, but it even move mountains and destroy rocks, yeah? Before I had stayed in a cave, right? Long time ago, huh? That cave was made by just water. Yeah, it was like a mountain like this, yeah? And then there was sometime the mountain had the slope like this, and all the water from the mountain run into that slope. And then they go into the cave area. There was no cave before. And I saw the pattern of the water keep still running in there, you see? It keep eating up the rocks. And then it form a cave like that. Like this, yeah? Very, very big. 200, 300, 400 sit there, no problem. There's no entrance though. It's just a very long ranch like this, and the roof is like a long corridor with a roof on top. But it's pretty warm, I told you already. Because outside of the roof of the cave, I put a bucket of water and it became ice. But inside the water stay liquid. Yeah? There's such a difference, just a few meters difference between the inside the cave, under the roof, or outside the roof. It's funny. That's why many of the practitioners, they stay in a cave to meditate, huh?
It was very nice to hear you said what you said, because I just realized it's very simple and it's just about realizing what's going on for the other person.
Yeah, that's right. That's good.
And also that it's fine that we're all the same and we all want the same things. It's just, just thinking about the other person, where they're at that moment.
That's right. Think about the other person. You never know, eh? What the problem do they have, huh? Or maybe they're also afraid like you.
Yeah.
Yes. Don't hug men, huh? Okay?
Never? Not even friends? Or what?
Yeah, your friend at home, private, okay. Here, they don't want.
No, of course, my friends. I don't go hugging all the people. I meant friends.
And here, men, they're very sensitive. Their sensor, their radar are super, super sensitive. If you hug them, they're in trouble right away. It's not like women, we couldn't care less. Oh, never mind. You can also become like a hug insane, like the lady in India, and then you have all the excuses in the world, and everybody come to you, and you can hug as many as you want, and nobody say nada.
I'm okay with smiling too. I think it's more about being free to
Yes.
express, and rather than not
Understand.
being able to express my love, which is what makes me sad.
Yeah, I understand, but they come here not to be expressed or to pressed. They just like to be quiet for a few days. That is the problem, okay? Maybe in other circumstances they would jump on you and hug you also. I mean, jump onto and hug you. It's just like here they come only for a few days, and they just want to focus more on the meditation and inner realization. And besides, their wife or their girlfriend may be next door. You don't even know it. They worry about things, yes. And you see how difficult it is for male to come already here. See how many women we have everywhere, upstairs, downstairs, in the yard, the same stuff. We overpower them. They're scared to death already. So they're a little bit shy also, eh? Understand? Shy. Some men are very shy and reserved. Maybe because somebody hugged them before and they had problem afterward, Yeah, who knows? Like something unpleasant happened to them, so they don't want to do it again, Just like if you're heartbroken once, it's difficult for you to open your heart again and love freely like before. And like that. Everyone is different, honey. Yeah? Okay? Everyone different. Yes. Don't worry about it. We get misunderstood all the time. We women, we're too free and too affectionate, and we're just too simple. Too, how you say? We say what we think. Yes. And if we don't know, we say we don't know. For men, difficult to even say they don't know, even if they don't know. Very difficult for them to express affection, But this is good like that, so also. Otherwise, they express their affection everywhere, and then their wife will not be happy. And see what I mean? We women also very jealous, We can hug many men we like, but if a man hug many women, that's no do. Yeah, because the thing is, mostly women, when they hug, they just hug. See what I mean? Like loving and affectionate. Don't feel nothing much and don't think much. Oh, feel love or feel joy, that's it, But men, they don't only feel that, they feel something else. This is a problem of the universe. Please do understand them and don't blame them, okay? Yeah. All right.
Thanks for your explanation. It's beautiful how you understand everyone's perspective, not only in this, but in everything you explain.
I'm just trying to be on the other person's shoes. Yeah. Like both sides of the story. Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes. Because I also have been misunderstood a lot. A lot and a lot. Yeah? So I understand everything. It's good that I have been misunderstood so that I can understand other people when they are misunderstood. Okay, so maybe you had to learn that lesson also. Yeah. Okay, and later you understand other people, why they reacted this way and that way. Okay? Oh, you can never learn enough. And when you're done with learning, then it's time to go to the other planet. All our wisdom laying waste. Yeah. Anyone else? You want to ask me something or tell me something? Nice stuff?
Good news.
Good news from you? Well, for a change. Let her, quickly. Before I change to not good news. From where? Africa?
Yes, I forgot to tell you that our health minister in South Africa, is busy. She wants to ban all advertising of alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
And she's busy documenting it now. They obviously can still debate about it, so it's not yet finalized. But she's quite adamant that she wants it banned.
Yeah.
And cigarette smoking is already banned, so they can't advertise in the movie houses or magazines or on billboards or anything like that.
So ban smoking altogether or ban advertising?
No, advertising altogether. Smoking is banned in restaurants, for instance, and public places like all the shopping centres. You're not allowed to smoke in there either.
Oh, very nice. I like her.
Yeah, there is actually a new law that within 50 meters you're not allowed to smoke in a public place, but they haven't enforced that yet. But it is actually a law. And then now the alcohol things come about, so that'll be really good. Yeah.
Wow. The whole South Africa?
Yes.
Wow, that's a big place, big country. Wonderful. I like that. I wish even the European learn from South Africa.
Benefits of alcohol bans. Stroke risk reduced by 50% by quitting smoking and restricting alcohol consumption, along with more exercise and higher fruit and vegetable intake.
Researchers in Spain find that alcohol-free beer reduces cholesterol levels, along with other potential heart benefits, without any of the risks associated with alcohol consumption.
Financial savings. A Canadian study estimates alcohol intervention programs could save 880 lives and $1 billion every year.
Mortality. A 10% decline in vodka sales resulted in a significant decrease in alcohol-related deaths in Russia in 1 year.
Exercising, drinking less alcohol, eating fruits and vegetables, and not smoking extends life expectancy by 14 years.
Cancer. A World Cancer Research Fund study finds reducing meat and alcohol consumption decreases cancer risk.
Other illnesses. The brain's regeneration and performance are increased once alcohol consumption ceases. Alcoholic hepatitis patients can gain complete recovery if the patient gives up alcohol and has a good diet. Bodybuilding.com states that bodybuilders who refrain from alcohol consumption experience benefits in terms of muscle gain, hydration, recovery, metabolism, and mental focus.
Social implications. A New Zealand liquor ban resulted in 98% less liquor offenses, as well as a reduction in other crimes. Research in New Mexico, USA shows that Sunday bans on alcohol sales resulted in fewer collisions and traffic casualties. Alcohol-related crimes dropped by 15% following an alcohol ban in Aberystwyth, UK. An alcohol ban becomes permanent on the jetty area of Coffs Harbour City, Australia, due to its success in reducing crime.
Youth. In the U.S. state of Florida, raising the legal drinking age from 18 to 21 significantly reduced auto accident-related fatalities. A voluntary ban of alcohol sales to youth under 21 in the UK's Marske village is made permanent as crime and antisocial behavior is reduced. An alcohol ban in U.S. colleges helps overall alcohol abstention and reduces bouts of drunkenness and secondhand effects of drinking.
Plus more.
For more information, please visit suprememastertv.com/harms-benefits-flyer.
Yeah, good. Wonderful. Yeah, I remember when I was in South Africa for a lecture, remember guys? Yes? And they really treated me well. I have never experienced all my career up to now that all the newspapers, all the medias are really writing nice things about me. Yeah, it's never happened anywhere else in so-called civilized country. But South African at that time, radio, TV, newspaper, everywhere just wrote all good things about me, and they didn't even know me much. I've been there only the first time.
Master, even now, recently with COP17, the media also wrote very nicely about you.
COP17, they did. Yes, I have seen some. They sent me some article, but not all, just one or two, and I didn't have so much time to read all. Yeah.
Even the Business Day, which is a very big business newspaper, very popular amongst the business community.
Yes.
They actually had a very good article there as well, and quite a big one too, about
really?
Master and the organization and the vegan diet.
Ah, wonderful. Isn't that good? Maybe we should all move to South Africa and then no problem. How long can I stay there?
Master, if you have a British passport, I think you can stay there 3 to 6 months, but I'm not sure,
Yeah.
without a visa.
Yes, normally it's like
Yeah.
that everywhere.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. But if I get married to a South African, I can stay.
You can stay, yeah.
Okay, maybe I go there and find somebody, fall in love, and then marry or something.
Okay.
It seems like a good place.
The weather's certainly good.
It is good
Yeah.
people there, huh?
The weather and the people. Actually, the people are very loving, Master. Even though we have such a high amount of violence and crime, the people generally are really very loving.
Okay, I believe. I didn't hear much about crime or anything.
It's got better, Master. It has
Yeah?
improved over the years, yeah. But it's
But they have it almost everywhere, no?
exactly, and also with the unemployment, it's understandable because the unemployment's very high, you know. So
For everybody or just for the colored people?
well, because the majority of the people are African, obviously it hits them the highest. So the percentage is about 25%.
Oh, that's a lot. That's so high. Here in Europe, only 10% or 8%, they're already screaming. Oh, yeah, poor South African. Nice. I wonder why, huh? Such a nice people. Okay, and any other good news?
Yes.
Yeah, good news. Oh, it's even matching my clothes, a flower. Tell me.
I live in Australia, but I am from Colombia.
Oh, you are? Welcome.
In Australia, it's banned to smoke in any public place.
Already?
Yes, nobody can smoke in any restaurant,
any public place.
cafe, any hospital,
Oh.
any school.
Wonderful. Bless your government.
And also they start doing vegetable garden in schools, in community centers, and they teach the people how to do the
Bio-veg,
compost.
huh?
Yes.
Compost? Oh,
Yeah.
oh, the bio stuff.
Even, yes, all the neighbors met together and they found a place to make the garden. So it's encouraged to they get people closer.
Yeah.
Because in Australia, many people very, very lonely. Sometimes somebody die and people know because of the smell, because people are very, very
Well,
lonely.
it happened also elsewhere, yes.
So they are trying to
Make community.
Yes.
Yeah. Social community.
closer,
Very good idea. Very good idea. And your country, Colombia, the fast, they're releasing the last 10 governments are hostages. Aren't they great now?
I didn't know.
You didn't know? It's all over on the news. I'm so happy.
Because, I was very sad when I left Colombia because too much violence. So usually I don't like to
Understand.
see news about that. I was last year there, but I was so
Good now.
sad.
Good now. Yes. 10, they really did it, you know, they coordinate with the Red Cross and they really kept their promise in releasing people. Government, police and army people, and they have been kept for more than 10 years, some more than almost 14 years. Just change U-turn like that. This is very good news. Good step, good step. I wonder if they have changed the headquarters. We told them last time, maybe they have changed it. Yes?
And must I'm very, very grateful for the opportunity to be here. It really was like a miracle for me.
Is it?
Yes.
Why? Just buy a ticket and go. What's a miracle?
No, because I put my name and after they said no, I didn't get the approval.
Who? Who didn't approve you?
And in the
High quarter?
yeah, I don't know.
Who didn't? Your contact person Or is
No, the contact person tell me that I didn't get the approval. So
is that true? Hello? Archie, you didn't approve this woman? So sweet, lovely, stand up, have a look. From Australia, why not approve? Did you?
Initially, they are limited capacity, so if it's full, we don't approve them, but we ask them to apply for subsequent session.
For next section?
Yes,
Oh,
yes,
okay.
yes. So but subsequently, we almost approve all of them. Yeah.
Oh. Almost? That means some people you rejected?
No. There are still some application. We at the end, then we approve them. Yeah.
Okay.
so yeah,
Nobody rejected you, just misunderstanding. You see my house so small. Everybody want to come, so they have to
Yeah.
first come, first serve. You see what I mean? Okay.
but when they tell me it was no approval, but I said, well, still there is time. And so 2 weeks ago on Saturday, I was watching a master video for a retreat in Austria. And I feel in my head, oh, I want to be there, I want to be there. So when the video finished, the contact person called me and she told me, it's going to be a new application. You want to apply? I said, oh, yes, of course. So on Sunday, I went to the meditation and she
said,
gave
okay.
me the good news.
Okay.
So,
Good for you.
Thank you very much.
It's okay. I want everyone to come. It's just sometimes the office cannot deal with the influx of the people. What a big mama and small house. Big mama and small house. Yes, it's never big enough. I am so sorry, but it's the way it is, huh? Normally, when you start it, it's always like this. But after I die, maybe you have big church and big temples. And, yeah. You know, hundreds of acres or hectares available to you.
We want you here.
And nobody would come, maybe. Huh?
I said we want you here.
I know, but suppose, mostly it's like that. When any teacher or master alive, they hardly have any room. They had to run around. But the next generation, when no master is there anymore, there would be big churches, big temples, golden statues of Master Ching Hai. golden, with gold leaf, platin all over her face. And now I'm only wearing a little gold and I got criticized already. Wait until I die. The whole body will be plastered in gold. Like many statues of Buddhas in Burma and Thailand, they really use gold to plaster on his face. And I even use milk to bath the Buddha statues. I could hardly have running water in my mountain. I told you already, I don't even have running cold water to wash my face. I have to take it from the well or carry it with a bucket. Understand? Yeah, that's like that. So if you want to have a bigger place, then you don't die so quick. You wait until a long time after. After I pass away, then probably you have a lot of room. Yeah, somewhere. Who knows? Anywhere, maybe everywhere. Yeah? You see, nowadays, many masters passed away, huh? You see, all kind of religions, all the founders gone. But they have big temples, magnificent palace, yeah? Spacious churches. We squeezing in here. Understand? Yes. And also when I drive around here, we also have to thank the driver every day taking me 2 hours to bring me here and back. Yes. Sometime very late or anytime, I told you I can't stay here, whenever I come, to go through traffic and everything, just like you. Whenever I came here or somewhere else, I always saw, big, sometimes big casino, a lot of space in there, and I don't see many people go in there either. And I said to my driver, wow, that place would be nice for us to group meditate. Nice, eh? Yeah, mouth drooling about it. Or many other places, like big buildings stuff. And here we try to buy, we did buy one big storeroom, that people abandon and don't want to use anymore and want to make it into big meditation hall. It could sit like 6,000 people. And they don't allow us to use it. So I'm selling it. What's the use of keeping it if we cannot use? Understand? Yeah, a lot of law. The law should be for the people, not people for the law. But what can we do? We have to be patient. Be patient everywhere we go. Whatever happens, we just have to comply with it, Cooperate with it and make the best out of the situation. Yeah? Some of the Taiwanese, your brother complained to me, they don't like to sit in the tent anymore. And they like that I buy them some big place and better place. And I say, oh, well, maybe later. Maybe later. I'm sorry also that they have to come and sit under the big sky, but it's the best thing to do. Yeah. When it rains, of course, it's a little bit of an asshole. the French pronunciation. They don't say hassle, they say asshole. This is an asshole. Excuse my French, you gentlemen, ladies. Yeah. It's not true. You ask any French guy who pronounces a hassle, and then he would say, it's an asshole, of course. Ça va pas, no? Hey. It's the truth. The truth, yes. Okay. Right? Yeah, I'm telling you. What was it? What were we before?
About the warehouses.
The warehouse, yes. Yes, actually, all of the authority system should realize, more spiritual value than just always about commercial value, eh? Yes. Because if a city, even if allow us to come, thousands of people come all the time and also bring a lot of nice atmosphere to the small town and have a lot of attraction. The thing is, maybe you people go talk to the mayor again, about the spiritual value. And if we are there, we also buy stuff, We buy from grocery and supermarket. They will also have more income. And also transportation, bus and train, taxi, everything also a little bit adding to their income of the locals. Especially when economy is very stagnant right now. Hey, yeah. So maybe you guys will go talk to the mayor again, see if he changed his mind. Maybe it's not him, maybe it's just the law, also he cannot change. Understand? Yes. I'm just saying that it's not so easy to have even just I would say very run-down storehouse. You can see it before when you came there once. It's all like broken and very run-down. So we're going to even restore it, make it nice looking and attractive. But if it's not allowed, then we won't do it. And we don't build anything up because we cannot, put money there where we cannot use. We have to use money elsewhere. Okay, so let's see which city is a lucky one next, after this. After all the asshole here, asshole here, maybe we have a different asshole elsewhere, better one. The French, they don't pronounce H. It's all no voice. Hotel. Understand? And say hotel, the hotel. Not hello, but hello. Okay. Now, I don't know, where is the Swiss person? Where is she? She gone? Huh? Yeah,
I think
Ursula.
So. Yes, Ursula?
She gone home?
Yeah, I think so. She's not here, so I think so.
Oh, never mind. We will try. Whatever available, we try. Okay? Yes. I'm not sure if Switzerland is good for us or not. I told you already, huh? Every group is okay except our group. and nobody can even prove anything that we did anything wrong ever. It's still, not okay. I told you. I told you. When Confucius was alive, 6 countries at that time even rejected him. 6 countries in China. And when Jesus was alive, he has to keep hiding and running for his life. And when Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, he also had to run for his life all the time, and his disciples also. And then now they have big mosque, Millions of people go there to pay homage to the master who's already gone. And during his lifetime, none treated him nicely, decently. The same with the Baha'i faith. When the master was alive, they even imprisoned him and making trouble. And now look at how many adherents, how big temples and churches they built after Jesus suffered so much, and now they have big churches everywhere, and it's all over the world. And when the master was alive, he has nowhere to even lay his head. He kept running, until he was caught. Exposed by his own disciple. But it's not the first time in history. It happens all the time. What was it? What was it that we're talking about? That we at least we are very lucky. Okay, I'm telling you all that, but to let you know to value your seat, it's only I don't know a quarter of meters wide, but that's value in gold. You know that? When you could even sit here, yes, and alive, yes. Yeah, then we are very lucky already. Yeah, okay? Yeah, very lucky. It's funny always that human always revere the dead, but not the living. Huh? Even sometimes we forget to visit our parents. Yeah, but when they die, we visit the tomb all the time and sweep in it and put flour on it. They don't even see anymore. Put food also, huh? Yeah, the Asian people, they bring food to the dead. When the parents are alive, maybe they don't visit that much. Understand? Yes. Visit your parents. Feed them. Treat them well when they're still alive. Otherwise, after they lay down under 1 square meter, they don't care anymore. They don't need you anymore. Not just parents, but I mean your friends, your relatives, yes, your acquaintance, your neighbors. Yeah, love thy neighbors. Love thy enemies as well. If you even know who your enemies are. Yeah, because you're so happy with your enemies that you won't even know. Mostly you don't know. It's good so. It's the way karma works. So you have to love each other to iron out the difference in the past life. Understand? That's what it is. Be happy with your enemies at home or your friends at home. Very rarely you marry a friend or you have a girlfriend who was a friend. Because if you are friends, then mostly you don't have to work out anymore, the karma anymore. So love your enemies is like that. Okay? Really, Jesus was right. Love your enemies. So try to love them now. Okay? To finish it off, the karma. Happy or not. Yeah, what? You again? No, it's okay.
Just what you're saying, I noticed that sometimes I've fallen in love, and once I already love that person very much, they leave and they disappear. I mean, they don't want to know anything more about me. So I don't know if that's why, because the karma for my side, it's already,
Maybe.
already paid, because I already love them. I don't know.
Maybe it's like that. Yes. And then you suffer a little bit also after that.
Of course.
Yes, and then that also cleans your karma with that person, whoever that may be.
Oh, the heartbreak.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe you broke their heart in former life, or maybe they broke yours and then they come back, break it again, but because you love them, so it's erased the, enmity between you.
Okay, so I
Yes.
should just see it as a positive.
Yeah, it's not always your fault that the person hurts you. It might be even his fault. History repeats itself again and again. The reason why we bump into enemies a lot in this world, because this is the world of conflict. You understand? It's not paradise. If this world is a paradise, or if you are in paradise, then you will only meet friends, because that's where all friendliness are. This world is all the people who are not friendly with each other. Most of the time, in a majority of time, I don't say that it's not. But you see, that's why we have conflict. We have wars, we have famine, we have trouble. We have disasters. You see, this world is a world, so beings come here to iron out their past enmity or mistakes. They redeem it here, if they even remember to. That's why some marriage are not happy, or relationship are not happy, and people just bear it and try to work it out, or not try to work it out. You see, all the time. Look around you; it's mostly like that. Yes. Yeah. If somebody hates each other in the past, they have to come back as lovers or families members in order to redeem it. Okay, to love, so that to erase the past enemies, atmosphere and energy within them, and that they have created within the atmosphere also. Have to erase it by love. Love is the only solution to all the problems. So be happy that he leaves you. Yeah. I mean, you're done. You're okay. Ready for next challenge. Yeah, sometimes you have many, So some people are envious of the man who is rich or something, who has many girlfriends and all that. You don't know. It's nothing to be envied about. Yes. Most of marriage, when it works well, is both sides have to work very hard to keep it. You know that or not? Any experience like that? Raise hand for me. Yeah. Only 4 or 5 people, and the rest happy marriage. Yeah, it's true.
Happy single.
Happy single. Huh?
We love you, Master.
Yeah, I know that, but I'm not your partner, Maybe you're lonely, you need a man or something. Well, if you're single, also very good. Yeah, if you can bear it, that's fine. That's fine. But like her, she's very lonely, South Africa. She needs and she keep looking. And you're getting older now, and more difficult to have choice. So pick it or leave it. When we get older, we don't have much choice anymore. Don't just stand in there and picky. Know your state, man. Yes. When we were young, and if our boyfriends or husband loved us, we tend to take it for granted. And sometimes we do not appreciate it. But when we get older, we understand, the value of love and family. Then it's too late. Most people already taken. How old are you now? Can I ask? You just whisper in my ears. One? Oh, not much. It's still pretty young. Life only begins. Yeah, it's the best time of a woman's life, you know, full bloom. Yes?
A fellow initiate from Colorado, she's actually from Colombia, wanted me to relay this information to you that she really loves you very much and she really wanted to come. She even bought her ticket, but she couldn't come because of visa problems.
What problem?
Visa.
A visa?
Yeah.
From Colombo?
And Mongolia.
Mongolia has problem coming here?
Well, she's in Colorado. And there's no Mongolian consulate in Denver.
Oh.
She even flew to San Francisco and they turned her away
Oh.
because San Francisco office is not in charge of the Colorado.
Oh. Oh, what is she doing in Colorado? Is she American citizen, green card, anything?
She's permanent resident.
Permanent resident, and why cannot she go?
She could get, but not in Colorado. So she made the mistake of going to San Francisco.
Still cannot.
Yeah.
Telling you.
So she just wanted me to.
Protocol is terrible. I'm so sorry. Tell her I'm really sorry, and my heart really feel bad for her. I understand very well. It must feel terrible.
And she has never seen you before.
Oh, it must have felt terrible. It has never seen me even. Oh, it must have felt terrible. It must have felt terrible for her. Must have felt terrible. Must be like heartbreaking. Tell you, this world is not perfect. I don't know why. The law is supposed to be for people, not people for the law. I told you, but until we get there, we still have a lot of work to do. Tell her I'm truly sorry.
And her husband is not an initiate, so she has that other, issue there. That's another area that she has to work on.
Okay. Already obstacle and another obstacle.
Yeah,
Terrible. Tell you what, can you give her this?
Oh, she'll be
From
so
me?
happy, Master.
Oh, I don't know what else to give. Tell her I love her very much. I will wrap it a little bit more, honey. Okay? Wrap it. Wrap it up. Tell her I love her very much. Mucho, mucho. Con mucho amor. And here, you give her this. I'm very sorry. So many stories similar from China also, or from maybe Vietnam or other country. Many countries have still a little struggle problem, eh? But she has already, I would say, permanent resident in America. Then couldn't the American consulate help her?
If she flies to the right state, she would be able to get a visa.
What state then?
Like Chicago
Oh,
or Los Angeles.
oh yes.
But she had already flown to San Francisco.
San Francisco is next to Los Angeles. Why
Yeah,
didn't she go there?
But she didn't know,
Oh, she didn't know, and then she returned already.
to fly to.
Okay, but it's too much. It's too much.
She did her best.
Understand. Yeah, probably also money will run out, and husband will not understand why she run around the world like that.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. What to do?
Thank you, Master.
You're welcome. Want to say something, anybody? Okay. Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to share, my feet get cold a lot, and I did a lot of research to try and find something to replace my wool socks. I've been wearing wool socks with holes in them for several years because I didn't want to replace them with something that wasn't vegan. And so for several years, I just kept saying, God, there has to be something that's a natural fiber. And I finally found bamboo charcoal. And I found a report online. I think it was in.
Did you wear it or don't hang it up?
Yeah, no, I I did wear it, but it apparently like it warms the skin more than wool.
Yeah.
And it actually like increases your circulation and your metabolism.
Yeah.
And they actually sell some like they come in different weights. They actually sell some in Shihu, some thin ones that are about $2. These ones are thicker. They're for diabetics, and I tested them. And first they were like warm in California in the fall, and then I took them to where my parents live in Wyoming, where it's it gets down to negative 40 degrees Celsius during the winter. And so I gave a pair to my mother, to my father, and I wore them outside at 7 degrees Fahrenheit.
It works?
Yeah, they work. They're great. So they're bamboo. The brand I have is Increta socks, and they're the ones I have are the diabetic ones, which are super thick. But so in case anybody wants to go vegan in their socks and is looking for something other than wool.
Okay. Oh, I don't know if they make wool socks. I normally wear cotton socks, thick cotton socks. Okay, all right. Thank you. It's socks. Thank you very much. Yeah. Hi.
You're talking about the husband and wife relationship. Is it the same thing, the kids and the parents?
Also, yes. All relationship, not just husband and wife.
Thank you.
But just husband and wife is more solidified, you know? And it's more typical of our fun story.
Oh, Master.
Yeah.
I just wanted to tell you about a chain of shops that have opened in Holland. They're like same style as a butcher shop, a meat shop, but it's all vegan meat. And it looks like a butcher shop. They've opened over 30 in the past year. They can't open them fast enough, it seems.
Oh, really?
And I thought if initiates can't open loving huts, maybe this could be another...
Yeah. Oh, wow. Always good ideas. Vegan butcher shop.
Yeah, I don't like the word butcher shop, obviously, but...
How did they say there? Butcher, vegan butcher?
No, don't say that. I don't know the name of the chain yet. Actually, maybe someone in Holland or Belgium would know. Because you could open a little deli counter as well and sell vegan pizza, quiche, lasagna, have and vegan cheeses. Oh, it'd be great.
Yeah, then...
It's actually less work than a restaurant as well, I think.
Okay. Maybe less work than restaurant and less capital, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah, because people will always go there and, buy some...
It's
also dry fruit also, by the way.
Yeah. It's
vegan texture stuff, soya texture stuff.
Yeah.
And selling soya sauce also, all kind of things. And noodles, yeah? Ah, that's wonderful. I'm so happy.
Alternative living.
Change your life. Change your heart. Change your diet.
No more killing. Be healthy and loving.
Examples of nutritious, life-saving food, percentage by weight.
Tofu from soya, 16% protein concentration. Gluten from flour, 70% protein concentration. Corn, 13% protein concentration. Rice, 8.6% protein concentration. Soybeans, kidney beans, chickpeas, lentils, etc. 10 to 35% protein concentration. Almonds, walnuts, cashews, hazelnuts, pine nuts, etc. 14 to 30% protein concentration. Pumpkin seeds, sesame seeds, sunflower seeds, etc. 18 to 24% protein concentration. Concentrated multivitamin tablets or capsules are also a good source of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. Fruits and vegetables are full of vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants and contain high-quality fiber for maintaining good health and a long life.
The recommended daily allowance, 50 grams of protein, average adult.
Calcium from vegetables is more absorbable than from cow's milk.
To diminish the real threat of a worldwide pandemic from bird flu.
To avoid the danger of mad cow disease, or BSE, and pig disease, or PMWS, etc. To stop the continuing gruesome sacrifice of billions of our sweet domestic animals, marine life, and feathered friends daily.
It's wise to change to a vegetarian diet for good.
It's health.
It's economy.
It's ecology.
It's compassion.
It's peace.
It's noble. For more information and free veg recipes, please refer to the websites listed below.
al.godsdirectcontact.org, www.vrg.org, www.vegsource.com,
Or email to al@godsdirectcontact.org.
Any other ideas? Any other stuff?
I've just got another good news. For,
Yeah.
In Spain, there's a chain of supermarkets called El Campo, and just before Christmas, they opened a huge deli section of vegan, well, mostly vegetarian, unfortunately, but there is vegan also.
Yes.
Of absolutely everything: cheeses, sausages, burgers, and this is unusual for Spain, actually.
Ah, yeah.
And it's a huge section. It's not just like one
one corner.
It's 6 shelves, and it goes all the length of that curtain rail.
Oh, really?
It's huge, and it's really encouraging to see that in Spain.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah, people are getting better, more smarter now. Very good. More good news?
Hello, Master. I would like to share about several good news from China. Because of the consciousness elevation, we do see a lot of trends going up in China, and even in the field of animal protection. 2 stories. One, it happened last year. The animal protection volunteers, they tried to stop the cars transporting dogs to some of the areas where people eat dogs, and they successfully rescue all the dogs. In Beijing alone, they rescued over 700 dogs in one go.
Wow.
And it becomes a popular event in China.
Yeah, I heard that.
In Chongqing, another city in around Sichuan area, and they have another very similar event where people stopped and rescue over 1,000 dogs.
My God.
So it's become very popular, and also in the internet. Another very interesting story is about, in China, it's a shame that China is one of the few countries that are still using the moon bear bile.
I know.
You know that, right?
I know.
And when the bears are alive, and because we don't have any more protection law, one of the leading organizations in China that produces the bear bile for traditional Chinese medicine,
Yes.
they tried to go public for 2 times, but failed because of the protection from the animal shelter, NGOs, and even one of the animal fund organized by some famous journalist from the Central Television of China. They organize, they try to collect in very short time 72 signatures from all the famous people from all walks of life, and they deliver the letter officially to the Stock Exchange Committee of China, trying to stop the IPO of that organization, because they plan to expand the production from 400 moon bears now to over 1,200.
Oh.
If
it's approved.
Yes.
And is it approved?
No, because of the protection from the animal NGOs and people on the internet, they failed. The government disapproved.
Good.
Last
the
year.
producer of these bile, huh?
Yes.
Wonderful.
And this year they tried to go public again, and even we see bigger protest from the NGOs and on the internet and all the people from all walks of life.
Wonderful.
And even the Central Television in China, they organize very large-scale disputes.
Wonderful.
Several times.
Yeah.
So we do see the trend, and we, for many years we don't see the animal protection law in China, but I personally do see the hope. Serious hope now.
Yes. Maybe they will have it soon.
Yes.
Yes. Because the public have voiced their opinion.
Right.
And the government of China is they say they are the government of the people.
Yeah.
The people has the right, so people control. So the government will respect people's opinion and right. Besides, it's a very, very cruel practice. It's terrible. Even if you extend your life for another year or something and make this animal suffer like that, it's really no human. It's not humane. It's not morally acceptable.
Exactly. It's horrible because all the moon bears.
I saw it. Don't talk now because I cannot bear.
Thank you for your blessings and love, Master.
I saw it on TV and I just scream out loud. I cannot bear these things. It hurt me too much. We all saw it already, but please don't talk it here.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, okay. Anybody else? We all know how they treat the bear, yes? Oh, I don't want to remember it now. Just too much.
I have two questions. Master, the first question is regarding the World Meditation Hour. I have heard one disciple say that she saw that during the World Meditation Hours, the whole planet, the Earth planet, just light, just like you turn on the light. And then when it ends, then the light gradually goes down. And then when the next meditation hour, it
go up again.
Yeah, right. And my question, Master, you told us about the peak meditation hour and the merits. You meditate in the spiritual blessing line or the heaven portal. And my question is, does meditating during the World Meditation Hour has any extra merits or blessing?
For whom? For you?
I mean, for everyone.
Of course, if you meditate, you always have merit.
Okay. Okay, and my second question is that currently, although the Supreme Master Television is no longer have new program, but they continue to air the old program, if you just put in the internet, then the program will continuously. And it consists of various programs. And my question is that I know that Master told us that we should turn this on 24 hours. And should we do that now?
If you like. No harm. That was a long time before. Okay. But of course, if you like it, you still can use it.
Okay, thank you. Master.
Yeah, you're welcome. Any more? Here.
Hi, Master. In Vancouver, we opened a Loving Hut food cart, and it's only 5 months old now, but it's doing really, really well.
Oh, I'm glad for you. You're the owner?
Director.
Oh, okay. And?
It's in a very rich area, and it's amazing to see the response. We don't really broadcast that it's vegan, but we can get almost everybody to at least try it. Even if they find out it's vegan, we'll say
How did you do that?
We'll give it to them free if they don't like it.
I see.
Yeah.
If they don't like it, it's free.
Yeah.
So everybody go there, eat, and just say, I don't like.
Nobody.
Then don't need to pay.
Nobody has ever gotten their money back.
Okay, understand. That's risky, yeah?
And they come back and they're like, wow, you got us. It's really, really good.
Lovely. Lovely to hear. Congratulations.
Lots of miracles have happened with that cart. The very first day that we opened, it was a veggie festival going on, and we were so busy that we actually had to close, and because we were just overwhelmed, we didn't want to have anybody to have a bad experience, so we closed. And then we got ourselves together mentally, and then we're like, okay, let's try again. And we opened, and 2 minutes later, a guy looked at me and he's like, he's with his family, said, "You're using our product." And I'm like, which one is yours? He's like, Gardein. I'm the owner of Gardein.
Wow.
Yeah, and Gardein is an amazing, amazing company. And
really? Yeah. In Canada?
It's based in Vancouver, but it's huge in North America.
Wow.
It's been featured on the Oprah Winfrey Show and the Ellen Show. And and this guy is like a mad genius. And he looked at me and said, "What can I do for you?"
Wow.
Yeah. And so I asked him, I said, "I'd love to be able to buy from you directly." And he's like, "Done."
Yeah.
He's like, "We'll give you a cheap price."
Oh, wow.
Yeah, very beautiful. They invited us to their factory. They took us through a tour. And
VIP tour. Mm.
All their marketing people, he like sent them to our cart, said, "What can we do for you?" They wanted to put some like signage, help us to buy signs and stuff like that. We didn't accept that.
Wonderful. Yeah, wonderful, wonderful. I'll just do whatever good, okay? Yes. What do you mean you don't accept what?
They wanted to, because we didn't have proper signs on the back of the cart. So they wanted to pay for that for us,
Why not?
just to help us. And I don't know, I didn't want to like accept their.
Then you can pay a little bit. Well, they want it also for their own product. It's not like they give you something to eat or some money in your pocket, nothing.
Right.
That's a fair deal,
Okay.
Because the more people buy from you, the more you buy from them.
Yep.
So it's just like an indirect business advertisement for them as well.
Cooperation.
So please accept it. It's okay.
Okay. Thank you.
You didn't try to abuse them or anything, understand? And they volunteer, and that's also good for their business, understand? Because they come to you, and then they also ask, where did you buy this, buy that? You say, oh yeah, I buy it from Guardian, for example. You see?
Totally. Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah. It's
Good company.
Yeah.
Tell them we will work with them. It's very good. You see, I don't know, some people just have a very positive spirit. When I look at you, I feel that you're very positive anyway. So the things, it's just positive. Things come to you like that. And some people are just so miserable no matter how hard they try. It's not much going on. Yeah, it's very important to have bright and shiny people in the restaurant as a manager or as even waiter, waitress. You have to be positive in your heart also. Of course, in Mary, we don't have positive, that bright people, so we just use other people. But I can see the difference. I just don't say anything only, but I see the difference why one restaurant is more successful and one is not. It's not only location.
Thank you, Master.
Congrats.
Thank you.
Good. That's why you get fat for just make a good example. Look at me, vegan. Look at that, all the muscle.
There's a couple of us in the cart. It's
Yeah?
funny because there's three guys, and we're kind of, burly. But back here, he's also.
Three men.
Yeah, three guys.
Working in the same restaurant.
Yeah.
Who cooks?
Babak.
Hey.
And
Yeah.
Ed, yeah. My wife designed the menu.
So three of you.
Yeah.
You, your wife, and him.
No,
Another
me,
guy?
him, and another guy, a young guy.
Okay.
He's the son of a contact person.
Okay. Congratulations. Get going. Keep going. Okay. We're three friends. They live nearby each other. One is Watarian. One is raw foodist. And one is breatharian. Right? Like the raw foodists, they just eat raw. And the Watarian, they just drink water. And the breatharian, they just eat the breath. Not the bread, the breath. Okay. And then one day they decided to have a party together, a birthday party. So they decide who's going to host the party, So the raw food dish say, okay, I do it. My house is bigger. Yeah. And then I cook also. And the Watarians say, no nonsense. I cook. And the breatharians say, since it's my birthday, I cook. So if you see the three of them get together and make a party, and if you still like Chinese food, stay away because you have nothing to eat there. Other people who doesn't like open restaurant can open grocery, we said already. Oh, what was it before just now?
Well, butchers, beef butchers.
Yeah, Delhi, not butcher. The word butcher is already very bad. Okay. Delhi, vegan Delhi, Did they say vegan outside or anything?
I haven't actually seen pictures of the shops, Master. So that they've grown so fast they can't open them quickly enough.
Okay. Let's follow Holland's example. My, what a blessed country. So wonderful. Wow, I'm so happy to hear all this, and Holland is one of the VIP country in Europe, and they're peaceful and they're smart people. They say God make the world, but the Dutch make Holland. Yeah, they have to constantly think of what to do to keep the water out of their country. And they are very smart people. They invented many beautiful and wonderful new, machine and stuff. Very good. And their bank is one of the top banks of the world even. They don't have much to offer except cheese and tulips. But they're strong. Smart people, and now they go vegan. Oh, wonderful people. My God, I do love their queens and consorts and the governments and the people of Holland. Bless them. Pretty good. Yeah, they have taste, the Holland people. They have good taste. Any from Holland? No? How come? Last time they left. I think some have left already. Why they didn't tell me this? Why I need a British citizen to tell me about Holland vegan trend? There have been some Hollander before here. Probably too shy, huh? Yes. Okay. Any other new idea? That's wonderful. Now you're spoiled with choice. Yeah. And not only you can open a vegan restaurant, Loving Herd, you can open Loving Grocery, Loving Bocha, no. Loving Deli.
Vegan ice cream shop as well.
Also, yes, ice cream shop, vegan cafe, yeah. And vegan snacks, yes. Yes, or vegan, car that go in the flea market. Oh, that will make a lot of money. Because I saw people come and eat them. Flea market, always people like it because of the atmosphere, And then they go there, they got hungry, so you offer them vegan hot dog and vegan beer, yeah? And other vegan stuff, vegan tea, or vegan coffee. Oh, that's a wonderful paradise. I can see maybe a paradise coming sooner than we think, yeah. Oh, by the way, in the beginning, when I first meditated for the world and asked every one of you and outside people to meditate for world vegan, world peace, so that the atmosphere of the world will change and that we can save the planet. I didn't even tell them save the planet, nothing, but it's just indirect, If a world have vegan and the world have peace, then of course we can save the planet. In the beginning, it was very difficult, struggle, and I could not even extend one day. And now, after we extend it to a certain degree, now it goes so fast. Remember I told you 22 years and 4 months? And just a few days later, 41 years and a half. And today, just 2 days after, I'm not telling you. Yeah, it's go faster now, Just, some more, yeah. $52. And it will go faster and faster. It will go to centuries and 1,000 years and I have to keep myself alive, eh? Yeah. Alive. And you keep yourself alive, eh? Continue deep meditation, eh? In this direction, in this motive. Yeah, you have to be sincere. Yeah, so we're going to live for a little while longer. So don't hesitate to open vegan deli, vegan cafe, vegan flea market car. Yeah. And vegan tea party, Sometimes invite your neighbors. If you cannot open, just invite neighbors. Have a community also, so people not too lonely anymore. At least, okay? Just offer them unconditionally free of charge. Yeah.
Actually, Master, if you want to do flea markets, you don't even have to have a cart. You can buy like a little canopy tent and you can set up the table and have a gas equipment in there. They allow that and it's a lot.
Yeah, but you need the car to move your stuff there.
No, well, you just have a van.
Yeah.
Either way.
Yeah, same.
Well, you need a van.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. Yeah. And then you can either open the van out or open extra with the canopy with a few chairs.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, and it's wonderful. I love this kind of atmosphere. I love flea market so much. Whenever I see one, I always run there and just buy any nonsense things. You know, vegetable and anything. They're so happy to sell to you. I told you already, I bought it from, the turnip that they don't even sell in supermarket, but they sell in the flea market. Oh, I was so happy to buy him. And then he gave me 1 or 2 for free even, remember? Yeah. We should go to flea market also to help small farmers, small produce, yeah. Help them thrive, yes. Sometimes I go there, I just buy anything just to help them out, make them happy. Something, it doesn't have to be expensive, a little towel, a little underwear, something, some bread, or some vegetable, a few tomatoes here and go over there buy a cucumber and go over there just to make them happy, feel like very active, yes. And they're so happy, even they just sell you a couple of cucumbers, they're so happy, yes. Because I also tell them, it's a good job, very good thing you're doing, and I wish you luck and wish you continue your business well, and I really like, your lifestyle and the flea market. I love very much. Where are you going next? And they'll tell me the story of their life. And over a cucumber, they'll tell me anything. Happy. Sometimes I also buy this kind of thing, in the flea market. Yeah. Some fake earring stuff. Yeah. Anything you can buy there. Yeah. I buy some purses to give it to the neighbor or taxi driver or whatever. Yeah. Okay, good idea. My God, there are so many choices now. Quit your job, go open a business. No, I'm just kidding. You do what you like, okay? But what I mean is, it's so exciting, yeah? If I don't have this job, I surely will open a deli corner or something. Cafe. I love that. Serving people, talking to them, making them happy and change their life for better, make them healthy. Oh, isn't that noble and nice and lovely to think even about it? Huh? Yes, I would have loved that job. Yeah. Remember when I was a housewife, remember I already teach in a college people to make a vegetarian. Yes. And I invite my neighbors every weekend for, veggie food. And they all love it. I told you the story again and again because I love the story. And after I left, my husband continued the tradition. Poor guy, he never cooked. But he got my recipe and he invited everybody and told them how nice veggie is. And my wife's recipe and everything. Oh, what a guy. Well, how can I left him? How can I have left him? Yeah, crazy woman. Never mind. And because of you, crazy people. Yeah.
Sometimes customers come into the Loving Hut to order takeaway and they're waiting a couple of minutes and they change their mind and they say, I'll have it here, I think, because I think they feel the atmosphere and the energy and they don't want to leave.
It's better, yes.
They love it, yeah.
Of course.
One lady came in and both her children, they're very young, but they never want to eat eggs. They chose it themselves. They don't want to eat eggs. Mm-hmm. So we gave her all the recipes to the vegan cakes that we do. She was so happy.
Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, that's the thing. When you open a cafe shop or deli or a vegan supply shop or, what was it? Grocery or the car for the flea market, you always print some recipes. It doesn't have to be expensive, just copy it. Even black and white will do. You just have all the ingredients ready for them. Pick the favorite one and just copy some and give it for free for people to go home and try. I would love to do all this job. I really would. Because I love people so much. I love people outside, When I see them, I just love them. I don't know how. Just very simple. When the people come to work at my house, I just love them all. When we go out eat together, it's like I'm with the family. Truly like that. That is so friendly. So friendly. And I told you, they came and repair things in my house and take care of every detail and think for me, I have to say that they work even better than some of your brothers that came to do things in my house. They are not as detailed. Maybe they do it lovingly, but not as good as these people because they really don't know who I am. They just really take care so much, Like I never, I don't have a phone there. The phone doesn't work in that place. It doesn't work. Just don't work. If I want to call, I have to go all the way to the big street. Yeah. So the guy come to me. He said, "Oh, you can have satellite phone. I look for it for you." And he installed everything. He didn't want to take money. He worried, I think, that he introduced or that he get money. I said, no, I have to pay anyway. I must. And I just pay him. But think about that, huh? Nobody ever worry about me that much. I said, never mind, I have a mobile phone. I can go out on the big street, I have to walk long distance to the big street. In the mountain, it doesn't have reception. And so he said, I can go there and talk, it's no problem, He said, no, but if you're sick and you have emergency things and how you walk out on the street and when it rains or when you're unable to walk or who knows, or maybe you fall down or something. My God, nobody have ever worried about me that much among you. All of you come here just say, Master, help, bless me this and do me that and give me this, give me all the time. This person, he was really nice. Understand? Yeah. So I just love them all, even if they're not nice. I just feel the love for them. I just don't know where from, just love. So I imagine if I do this kind of job, the deli stuff or the grocery stuff or restaurant, I would have loved people to bit. I would dance around and tell them, eat that, eat this, it's good for you. Yeah. And I'm sure they would love me too, because we wouldn't know each other, expect nothing from me except for some cookies and some noodles, And I'd be very, very happy to provide. And I probably would tell them jokes and and tell them that if they don't smoke, they will look younger and more sexy. And and if they eat this, they will look younger and healthier, And I would give them tips how to keep their husband, how to be loving to their wives, and lovey-dovey talk and stuff, and probably they would love me too, eh? I would have loved that. Instead, I waste all my time with you guys, and I don't know if you even practice what I told. No lovey-dovey to wife, nada.
We're the lousy ones, Master.
What?
We're the lousy ones.
Yeah.
The outside people don't have to be told, we do.
Yeah, I know. They're outside. They're nice. Okay, never mind. But you are nice also. You have different aspects. You see, you practice meditation, you go out and help people charitably, you treat animals nicely, you don't eat meat anymore, you see, you keep your moral standard high, the 5 precepts. You are good in different way. They are good emotional way. You are good morally also. Understand? Yes.
Thank you.
So sometimes so many people, they preach also and people cry and all that. But they don't change anything. They continue eat meat, drink liquor, and smoke and harm in their own lives. You see what I mean? Maybe I preach you don't cry, but you change your lives. Yeah, understand? You know the way they preach. Oh, got to believe in Jesus, save me. Kind of and singing and all that seems very, exciting, yeah? And I cannot do that. Your master is a lousy preacher. He's no movement and no smashing the table and people don't fall all over on their knees and cry and stuff. But you change your life. Understand? And you change the lives of others. And you save many lives. Save their health because of your example. They go vegan, they save their health. And you save many animals from suffering. Do you understand me? So maybe you are not nice to me, but you are a nice person. Yes? And you are very nice in many different ways and highly elevated ways. Yes? I'm just saying I love outside people, but I love you even more. Don't misunderstand. You know, it seems maybe I like outside people more, but it's not like that because I don't live with them. You see, I don't have to take care of their emotional problem or anything or their lifestyle. But with you, sometimes I have to scold you because you have to go back to the right way, you know? You go astray or you forgot or, you know, you do not behave. Sometimes you behave less than spiritual practitioners. So I have to remind you. So it seems like I'm more strict to you than outside people, but it's not like that. You only educate your children. You don't educate your neighbor's children or even the president's children. Is that right? Yeah? Oh, so that's what it is. Our relationship is different. Yeah, different. But I do love all people outside. I really love them so much. I don't know how to say it. Just love them. So if I do the job that you do, you know, in Love and Hood or grocery or deli or whatever, I would have really loved those people who come. Having money or not. Maybe it's not good that I do it because I probably just give them free thing for free all the time. Just like the way we do here, and then I probably make no money at all after all at the end. Okay.
I love you, Master.
Yes, love.
Can we share the good news?
Sure, you can. The good news is all we want to hear.
So we can share the good news with our family and friends.
Yes? Oh. Oh, sure. Why not?
Okay.
Yeah, just your inside experience you don't share. Okay? Because some people will not understand you. Like, okay, I saw Master came last night and touched my head and hugged me and kissed me and comfort me. They say, where is your Master? Show me. You see what I mean? Yes. But you see the light body of the Master manifest in your room. But the family member don't see it, for example. Then they will think you cuckoo. Problem. You see what I mean? Yeah, we had problem last time. I remember now, a long time ago, there was one resident disciple from Costa Rica. She wanted to become a nun, so I let her be. And then she went to Sihu, to do retreat with other monks and nuns. And then she somehow contact her daughter somehow. And she say something like, she's in the fire, in the fire of God. And the daughter was so scared, called the embassy. Go find my mother, she's in trouble, they are burning her, something, or see who. Oh my God, and then we had problem. You understand? Yes. She talked like the Bible, Yeah, like you see God in the fire bush, a bush of fire, something like that. And it's not one instant, there's so many things. You understand me? Yeah, don't tell other people your experience. If you tell, even if they believe you, they'll be too envious of you, and then they keep sending a negative energy to you, jealousy, and then you feel disturbed, also. And that, not to talk about that, they don't believe you. In the old time, because of all this, that the other master have been hunted down and disciples have been persecuted. Understand me? We have more freedom now, even though we have obstacles and sometimes a problem with different governments, but not so bad like that. See what I mean? Yes. In the old time, if you tell this kind of experience, they would think you're a witch and, your life would be in danger. Okay? Oh, my God. And don't tell now, even it's not old time anymore. Don't tell. Keep it to yourself because also keep your blessing. Keep. Yeah. Any more?
Hi, Master.
Yes.
As part of my job, I often have to work with different communities and we organise events and we do the catering. And so when I start a new job, sometimes I get very nervous because I have to try and explain to my boss that I won't organise catering with meat. Like, I prefer to look for vegetarian or vegan options.
Mm-hmm.
And when I started the job that I'm currently working at, I didn't know how I was going to do it. But then I bumped into a caterer at an event I was attending. And it wasn't a vegan caterer, but we just started talking, and she was a really lovely woman. She's an Aboriginal lady. And I got to know her a little bit, and she said that she would cater any events that we had vegan. She said that she would look at how she could do it.
Oh.
And
then was it good?
She's very good. And so in the beginning, I sent her some recipes. But now she actually sends me recipes, and she tells me about...
She created new...
Yeah, and
lovely.
she goes searching on the internet.
Yeah,
and
she doing research, yes. Lovely.
And she's even got a son. He's, I think, 8 years old. And I think he's pretty special because he tells everybody that he's a herbivore, like a dinosaur, because he doesn't want to eat meat. Yeah, and he tells his mum, no, Mum, I'm not going to eat it. And I think because his mum started doing all the vegan catering, he learnt what the word vegan meant.
Mm-hmm.
And so now he tells his mum, no, I'm not a herbivore, I'm a vegan.
Oh, how cute.
Yeah.
Wonderful, yes. I heard many children nowadays, they just automatically became vegan without anybody say anything to them. Without even parents doing it, as an example even. The new generation maybe is going to be different. I just hope the parents realize it and do not force them to eat meat.
Master, I think this sister wanted to ask you if it was okay to tell people about the 52 years.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yeah.
There's no secret. Yeah, but I don't know if they believe you. Let them live until 52 years after, then at least they believe it. Okay, understand. Yeah, good, can tell people. Put it on stickers, like we save the planet for many more decades. 5 more decades and counting. And counting, that's important thing, okay? Not just stop there, okay? Please continue meditate. We have saved the planet. Okay, what I mean is tell that to people. Put a sticker on your car or, stick it on extra on the books that you give, on the leaflet that you hand out, okay? So that they know, okay? You know that their effort also bear fruit. They have helped some, I mean, I couldn't have done that all alone without the supportive energy of the whole planet, of you and of the people out there. Even though if they don't openly meditate for the planet, but they do it. After they saw things on Supreme Master television, they do it with their heart, do what they can, And many people are closet vegans now. Because of their position, they don't want to announce it. Or, you see what I mean? Like some leaders of the world have become vegans, but they don't tell you. And they don't tell their colleagues. And maybe a small group people discover, but they don't announce it to the world, Because maybe they just shy or they don't want to talk about it, or they just think it's natural to change and no big deal to talk about it. See what I mean? Yes. Or maybe they think it's not favorable to their political career or influence. Okay? Yes. But a lot of people became vegan, or at least vegetarian. Huh? Yeah, big leaders. I don't want to name names. Okay. I don't want to name names because maybe they don't want people to know, but you listen to their talk. The leaders, the big leaders, you listen to their talk. Or maybe eavesdropping here and there in the news, and they have become vegetarian or vegan. Understand me? Listen to their talk. Okay? What they tell people to do. Then you know. Okay? Yes, very obvious. All right. No more English? Yes, you?
Could I
Iliana?
mention something about a leader? My
Yes.
driving instructor,
He told me when I was learning how to drive that one of his students went on a retreat in France, a meditation retreat, and that a person that was there was Prince Charles, but it wasn't well known to the public. So Prince Charles, he said Prince Charles meditates, or at least he goes to retreats in France.
He went to retreat?
Yeah, that this person had said. So I thought that was very
very good. Yes, yeah. I'm sure Prince Charles has been a leader of a new era, new lifestyle, like vegetarian or vegan or more contemplative, because the way he talks now, you see, a very enlightened person. And many more, okay? Yes. I'm not sure if that news is correct or not correct, what you told me, but you can listen to what he say, and then you know that it's a different era now, for leaders, yes. It's good, because the more enlightened leaders we have, the better for the world, and they should all come out and tell people. But maybe it's too new, and they're afraid, and afraid people might think, new age or stuff, new age or old age, so they don't dare, they don't want to. They just want to do what they do, and they regarded this as private. But I think it's not a private matter when you are in a public office. Whatever you do influence a big society or big nation or the whole world. So I would prefer or encourage they all go out and be courageous and tell everybody about what they change, President Clinton has changed, and he's open about it. But before that, his daughter has practiced vegetarian, you see what I mean? So, that's wonderful. These leaders, they are so cool. So cool. They should be more open about it to save many more lives. Yeah, to save their subjects and to save the planet, for longer years, We have accomplished 50 some years, but we want many more 50 some years. We will, but would be better if everybody jump in, and then shake it all loose and tell everybody, especially when they are in leader position. Many leaders now, big leaders of big nations have changed their lifestyle. They drink less, they smoke less, or they don't smoke, they don't drink anymore. You see what I mean? So even they tell their co-citizens don't drink because, even, or don't smoke because, or don't eat too much meat because, yeah? It's very good. So unless they have changed, I wouldn't have said such thing. See what I mean? Yeah, very good. I'm so happy. Actually, I'm not that happy, but I'm happy. Happier than before. With all this trend, positive change. Okay. Any more? Yeah. Give it to her. Quick.
I read an article recently that several bishops in the UK have decided to go meat-free for all of Lent this year. So that was a big article that they were going for compassion reasons and all that too.
Okay. Normally Lent they shouldn't eat meat, no?
Well, usually it's just on Fridays they say not to eat meat, but they decided to go the whole 40 days of Lent.
I thought Lent's also a meat-free period, actually, according to the Bible, or not? No, it's not?
Supposed to be, Master.
Supposed to be.
But not in practice.
I heard that from some priest. That's supposed to be vegetarian, right? I'll let her behind there. You know about it? Tell us.
Oh, yeah, definitely. They have about 4 Lents during the year, maybe even more. But during Easter, it's the biggest one. It's more than 40 days.
Mm-hmm.
And they are vegan. They're not supposed to eat anything from animals, anything absolutely.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I know it's practiced now more in Moldova, where I come from. And I believe in Russia, Romania too.
Mm-hmm.
They do it a lot because people now became more spiritual. And it's a fashion. So hopefully they'll completely realize
the whole church kingdom changed to vegan, save the animal's life before talking about anything else.
We hope for that.
Vegetarianism in religion. The Baha'i Faith. Regarding the eating of animal flesh and abstinence therefrom, know thou of a certainty that, in the beginning of creation, God determined the food of every living being, and to eat contrary to that determination is not approved. Selections from the Baha'i writings on some aspects of health and healing.
Buddhism. All meats eaten by living beings are of their own relatives. Lankavatara Sutra. Also, after the birth of the baby, care must be exercised not to kill any animal in order to feed the mother with meaty delicacies, and not to assemble many relatives to drink liquor or to eat meat. Because at the difficult time of birth, there are innumerable evil demons, monsters, and goblins who want to consume the smelly blood. By ignorantly and adversely resorting to the killing of animals for consumption, they bring down curses upon themselves, which are detrimental to both the mother and the baby. Ksitigarbha Sutra. Be careful during the days immediately after someone's death, not killing or destroying or creating evil karma by worshipping or offering sacrifice to demons and deities, because such killing and slaughtering committed, or such worship performed, or such sacrifice offered, would not have even an iota of force to benefit the dead, but would entwine even more sinful karma into previous karma, making it even deeper and more serious, thus delay his rebirth to a good state. Karma means retribution. Ksitigarbha Sutra.
Cow dye. The most important thing is to stop killing, because animals also have souls and understand like humans. If we kill and eat them, then we owe them a blood debt. Teachings of the Saints.
Christianity. Meats for the belly and the belly for meats, but God shall destroy both it and them. Holy Bible.
And while the flesh was yet between their teeth, ere it was chewed, the wrath of the Lord was kindled against the people, and the Lord smote the people with a very great plague. Holy Bible.
Confucianism. All men have a mind which cannot bear to see the sufferings of others. The superior man, having seen the animals alive, cannot bear to see them die. Having heard their dying cries, he cannot bear to eat their flesh. Mencius.
Essenes. I am come to end the sacrifices and feasts of blood. If ye cease not offering and eating of flesh and blood, the wrath of God shall not cease from you. Gospel of the Holy 12.
Hinduism. Since you cannot bring killed animals back to life, you are responsible for killing them. Therefore, you are going to hell. There is no way for your deliverance. Adi Lila.
He who desires to augment his own flesh by eating the flesh of other creatures lives in misery in whatever species he may take his birth. Mahabharata, Anu.
Islam. Allah will not give mercy to anyone except those who give mercy to other creatures. Hadith.
Do not allow your stomachs to become graveyards of animals. Hadith.
Jainism. A true monk should not accept such food and drink as has been especially prepared for him involving the slaughter of living beings. Sutra Kritanga.
Judaism. And whatsoever man there be of the house of Israel, or of the strangers that sojourn among you, that eateth any manner of blood, I will even set my face against that soul that eateth blood, and will cut him off from among his people. Holy Bible. Blood meaning flesh.
Sikhism. Those mortals who consume marijuana, flesh, and wine, no matter what pilgrimages, fasts, and rituals they follow, they will all go to hell. Guru Granth Sahib.
Taoism. Do not go into the mountain to catch birds and nets, nor to the water to poison fishes and minnows. Do not butcher the ox that plows your field. Tract of the Quiet Way.
Tibetan Buddhism. The offering to the deities of meat obtained by killing animate beings is like offering a mother the flesh of her own child, and this is a grievous failure, the supreme path of discipleship.
Zoroastrianism. Those plants I, Ahura Mazda, or God, rain down upon the earth to bring food to the faithful and fodder to the beneficent cow. Avesta.
Everybody knows that vegetarian diet is good for health and to save the planet. They will be awakening their own great, compassionate, loving self-nature, and then their level of consciousness will rise up automatically, and they will understand more than they ever did, and they'll be closer to heaven than what they are right now.
Look, Jesus, he never ate meat. He even carried a lamb, because he was injured and couldn't walk fast. Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
How would he even eat him?
So
Yeah?
hopefully they will realize that it's no point to eat afterwards, because if you think about it, there are not too many days that they're allowed to eat. So
Right. Correcto.
thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. Yeah, here, person next to, behind there.
Hello, Master. I'm really happy to see you today. I come from Vietnam. So, maybe my English is not good, but I'll try my best. Some good news.
Yes.
In
Good
Vietnam,
news.
now a lot of famous singers or actor or actress, they change the menu to vegetarian, and on the magazine, newspaper, or even on TV, they recommend people to be the vegetarian. So
yeah,
that's approach people so much.
Yeah.
I think around more than 500 restaurants in Saigon or even south of Vietnam. So
Vegan.
really
Vegetarian.
good business.
Yes.
Not our brother and sister loving heart, but people outside, they also open the vegetarian restaurant.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And even in Hanoi, near the government's office, yeah, we have one loving heart there. And then last time I visited there, and then a lot of people from the government, they come to us and they say,
It's also written Loving Hut?
Yeah.
Wow, okay. Bravo, Vietnam government.
Yeah. So, yeah, I wonder near the Baden Square, Baden Square.
Okay, yeah. And you have to work with the government, okay? Anywhere. You have to work with the local authority to know what you can do and what you cannot. Every country have law. Even if you don't like some part of the law, you still have to respect it until it change. Okay? Until the karma change, then the law change. Don't always blame the government. Any government is the same. Government cannot make miracles if the whole country are deep in very heavy karma. Understand? Okay? Yeah. Thank you.
Thank
Good.
you, Master.
Good job.
One famous singer. She's a really hot singer in Vietnam.
Oh yeah.
So on the TV they talk about the fan club or something like that. They make a video clip about she came to the vegetarian restaurant and talk something about the vegan food. And make it healthier.
Okay, good. Yeah, it's good to use their influence to help the public, whether political leaders or art leaders or movie stars or singers or anybody influential should make their influence into a good use for the public, like vegan, for example.
And after I travel around some other country like US, Europe, or Japan, or Hong Kong, and then I back Saigon and say, Saigon is a good place for vegetarian.
Oh yeah? Okay.
Everywhere you go, you can find the vegan food.
Yeah, very good.
Downtown to
okay, I go back there eat. Don't worry.
We're waiting.
Yeah, Chinese.
师傅，我们有个很好的消息要告诉师傅。我们的同学有一个开个素餐馆，后来呢，他就找到我们，希望我们的中心把他接下来。当时我们呢感到压力很大，因为一帮子不会懂餐饮业的人，什么也不懂，也没有资金。但是我们想想，现在这个时候，师傅告诉我们，肯定还是要做素食的。结果呢，奇迹很发生的。我们装修就按照挨家的那种方式装修，挂满了师傅的画和那个师傅的灯啊！没想到这个来吃的人特别多，我们准备的菜不够，结果厨师紧张的说：“快点把水牌翻过来，停业了，没有菜了。”结果我们在请同修吃的那一桌的时候，其他的人都进来非要吃，就说不吃就不行，我们不能走。哇，一个桌子要翻2-3排。搞得有点乱，因为我们经验不足。我们的左右边啊都是2个荤餐馆，其中有一个荤餐馆的老板呢，他就说他们2家都在抬那个滑竿，每天都没有业务， 装修的比我们好，就我们最亲近。结果那个老板呢，也跑到我们这边来吃饭啊，说我们得来看看你们这是搞什么的，怎么那么好的生意，在他们门口晃一圈，绝对进了我们的餐馆了。所以他说他经营不下去，让我们接。我们说你要改成素餐馆，我们就支持你，把客户介绍给你。所以这是很成功的。现在我们那些师兄师姐都在那坚持着，到现在说告诉师傅，如果有机会告诉师傅，请师傅多多加持。同时也有很多那个想修行的人呐，就到我们这个地方来问，那我们的师兄师姐也跟他们讲，找到回家的路。所以只有这样的话，也有很多人呢就开始跟咱们这个法门结了缘了。谢谢师傅，
客气，
请师傅加持啊。
还有呢，现在中国人可以自由自在讲话了。同志们，香港加油，同志们！
师傅，我有一个问题哈，现在那个进步这么快啊，那我们自己能不能检查自己有没有进步，在哪个层次？有什么方法在平常的生活里面？谢谢。
如果你知道你以前很坏，现在很好，就表示说进步了。怎么还要检查呢？不是说有修行日记吗？很简单嘛，其实有一些就说他没有看到什么，没听到什么，哪有这样的？即使没看到，也知道自己进步今天跟前天不一样前天呢，比如说懊恼简单生气或者是很那个不愉快现在很肯定做事都很那个活泼很成功然后心情很那个善良就知道有进步
能不能知道自己在哪个层次？
看就晓得了，大概第7、第8、第9了。如果看不到就看不到吧。已经讲过了，那个声音跟那个光如果有看到那些，听到那些，就知道在哪里怎么还要问看不到表示说还没到，要加油 ，OK， 加油，跑快。即使没有飞机也骑脚踏车，要尽量 ，OK， 没脚踏车也要跑步。You understand? Okay, good, very good.
师傅，我想分享一个我在网上看到的让我很高兴的事情，就是最近中国关于动物保护的这些事情，不是就是闹得很沸沸扬扬的，然后所以网上人们就是发起一个测试，说你要不要用动物来入药来医治你的病？然后呢，其中就有超过80%的人，他们都说宁肯自己死，也不要用动物来为我付出这种代价。
太好了。在哪里？全国吗？或是
对，在全国的网上，一个很大的网站。
太好了！你看中国人这么好。
而且我特别高兴，就是现在在网上会这种投票的人都是80年代、90年代，就是很年轻人。所以我觉得未来以后这些人会成为社会的主宰和主要的一方向的
越来越小了减少了，太好了，太好了！哇，我呢替你们大陆人高兴好像政府现在也鼓励人家吃素有吗？大陆政府？
对，政府他不是很明显的去高调倡导你要吃素但是我只知道北京政府他会发一个叫做居民健康生活指南
对，
然后它里面就写你每天要吃的那些这种各种食物然后
就会基
本上就是你吃10倍的蔬菜，1倍的肉制品就可以了。
是这样减少就对了OK， 谢谢政府那边
Hi Master。那个北京现在也有很多变化，就是现在大家都谈论素食，那么 去年我们跟大家宣传素食的时候，大家还跟我们争论，觉得你有毛病。但今年我一说，他们就说你不要再说了，你就说怎么吃吧。
已经同意了啊，太好了，
开始，
太好了，太好了。
然后北京的那个汽车特别多呀，堵车很严重啊。每天早上大家都听这个路况的交通信息 information，都听这个。然后呢，这个2个主持人主持得很好。前几天呢，他们就公开在这个节目上说，人要变成吃草的动物。要说这些，就一直在说这些，所有的那个信息都很准确，都在一直劝大家吃素。这个已经变成一个 fashion， 在估计大约有30万人现在是
哇，太好了，太好了，恭喜恭喜，
对，
恭喜大陆。政府那边现在都很听人民哈，
对，
好舒服。
我有一个那个小女儿，她5岁的时候给您写了一个信，带到这来。她说，青海妈妈，我特别爱你
啊，
你一个人救地球太辛苦了
啊，
等我长大以后，我和你一起救地球。我给你买项链，
谢谢，
上面有红宝石、绿宝石，画了一个信，写了很多画了很多心在上面，
谢谢他，
送到这来。
谢谢他，谢谢他。
对，他劝了好多幼儿园的小朋友吃素。
哦，这样的。
小朋友回家就告诉妈妈要换锅，要吃素，所有小朋友都很进步，都特别愿意。
真的
是
啊，太好了，
好，
谢谢他啊。OK， 如果没有什么很重要的、震撼的、惊天动地的，我们就停止了。OK， 不要打坐，可以吗？